This is The Beat on YourGayReno.com, and tonight I'm out in Sparks, Nevada with Veronica Williams, artist extraordinaire. She's got an upcoming art show happening at Studio on 4th. She's going to talk to us about her art show and about some of her art, and we'll take a preview of it. So why don't we just start off with, tell us a little bit about you.
Me.
Who is Veronica?
Veronica. I'm 24 and I was born and raised in Reno, Nevada. I've been doing art ever since basically I was little. Like I was just telling them, I won my first art contest in first grade and kind of picked up on painting in high school because I used to draw all the time, and then just set sail from there. It's my thing. I love to do it.
And how would you classify, I'm not a great person when it comes to the art scene, how would you classify your art?
It's funky, animated, colorful. I wouldn't say so much like modern or abstract because it's unique. How about that?
It's your own style. Where do you find some of your inspiration for what you do?
A lot of the stuff I do is mostly music themed. Like the DJ and stuff, I went the whole hip hop theme. But I don't know, I get ideas from other people, and like I'm doing this whole jazz set right now, I'm just kind of stuck to the same theme, so it was easy to come up with ideas for that.
And you're strictly working with, is it acrylic paint? Acrylic
Mm-hmm.
paint? Have you done any other mediums?
And I have a whole set of oils that I've never even tried to use before. It's a whole unknown realm.
What's the difference?
Oil stays wet longer. Like acrylic is really quick drying, so if you make a mistake, it's easy to cover it up. And I paint really fast, so I think oil would definitely
make you slow down and be a little more patient.
A little more patient, detailed, which might be a good thing, but.
So you have an art show coming up at Studio on 4th. What can people expect to see? When is it?
Next Tuesday, the 28th at 7, and I would just expect a really good time. It's a good atmosphere. My friend Shari, who's known as Knowledge, is going to perform at 8 o'clock, and she's been doing work and working on a whole new set of songs for the scene.
Will the music kind of tie in with the theme of the painting?
Absolutely.
Oh, cool.
Funky.
Do you, besides just your own personal painting, do you ever get commissioned to paint or paint for other people?
Oh, I painted for you.
This is true.
I've also I did a mural up at the Hyatt in Tahoe a few summers ago, and done a few private homes, nurseries. In fact, I'm doing a mural at Salon 7 this weekend in their new building.
Oh, cool. Art is probably a passion of yours. What would you eventually like to do with it? Besides just show your work, is there any other thing you could do?
My ultimate goal would be to have my own gallery. School, I've been there, done that. I'm good at it, I just don't like it. I would ultimately like to paint murals and sell my art in different places all over the world.
Well, that's a good thing to do. Have you done anything outside of Reno, any art shows?
Yeah, actually my first art show was last January down in San Francisco, and that was really cool. But this one coming up is my first local hometown thing, so it's a little more pressure. Definitely exciting.
Will your family be there to support?
Absolutely.
Oh, good. And your parents are very supportive of the art?
Always have been. They're not the hugest fan of my style. They're more Thomas Kincaid. I want fish and deer and pretty trees, which
paint by
I
numbers.
Respect, but
right.
It's not my style.
No, I like your style. Being that I love music, I really like the stuff. That's why I had her paint my DJ box for me and put some fun stuff on there. We're going to have Veronica show us some of her stuff that you can see on Tuesday.
This one I started back in 2003, and I kind of did the background, let it sit for about 4 years. Just finished it last, 07? Is that what it says on it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little more crazy. Everyone kind of says it's me in the canvas because of the blue eyes and the hat, but I don't really know. It just came out.
It has a very Alice in Wonderland kind of with the timepiece to me.
Yeah.
Is what it makes me think of.
I think it came from a crazy time in my life, and like reflection, question mark. No biggie. Life was rough.
The growing pain shows in your art.
No kidding. This one, this is kind of my trademark thing. I do a lot of the pencils. And it was more just experimenting with the bending, curvy stuff. If you notice, like on a lot of them, nothing is ever in a straight line. It has to weave and wander.
Your paintings definitely have depth to them. You know, very dimensional. And what's in the back here?
This one was a piece. All these, actually, the first ones I'm showing you, were from my show in San Francisco, and just kind of going with a lot of color. I have, like I said, the big thing with the bottles and the pencils. This one's kind of cool because you can turn it in any direction and you kind of choose how you want it to display.
Now, what is this here?
Just the bubbles coming down from the...
Oh, it reminded me of popcorn. That's what I was asking.
No. Yeah, I get that. In fact, I got asked that last week. Is that popcorn? No, it's bubbles. This one I took from this picture below, but it was different for me because I never really take the time to do realistic stuff, I guess. So kind of showing me that I could, and I think the next set I do is probably going to be more focused on people and more realistic setting.
Kind of expanding a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. This one is unfinished.
Is this part of the collection that's all on Tuesday?
Yeah, this is part of the jazz. All these are going to be shown, but this is its own set.
And earlier I was asking her if she always sketched out some of her stuff, and she said she liked to draw it out in pencil first and then put it on the canvas, so you can see some of the pencil drawing right there for this particular painting.
So this one will be finished on Tuesday. Probably tonight.
Get a whole week.
I know. This one and the piano guy kind of started the whole jazz theme. Actually, to be real with you, an ex-girlfriend of mine had wanted me to paint her these things for her new place, so I did, but I never gave them to her.
That's all right. Now, I must say that this particular painting reminds me of Shari a little bit.
Yeah?
I've seen her dressed up as Little City Kings. Just, kind of
For sure.
the body movement and the hair. And
She definitely loves these. Loves this set.
yeah, it's really cool.
Thank you.
And then over here we've got the trumpet player
Okay.
with the big hand.
It's a little guy.
How long does it take you, average, what does it take you to hammer out a painting once you get going? Since you like to paint
I have
fast.
such bad ADD. I'll start 3 at a time, then I'll this one down here. I actually hated this one up until I finished it. I hated it. I let it sit for weeks, and I'd do little bits here and there. And I don't know. It wasn't until I did the candle and put the whole light shining thing on it that I started to actually care about it.
And then she has one up here that's you started last night.
Yes. And that's the final piece to the jazz set.
And again,
That one's
there's a
still not finished.
pencil drawing up there. Now on Tuesday, will you be selling these individual or will it be pieced out? Like a collection?
I haven't decided on prices yet. Definitely an individual price on each, and maybe a price as a whole for the entire set.
Well,
But that hasn't happened yet.
You just got to show up Tuesday to find out about these paintings and what the price is going to be. And this one right here is my personal favorite, since I like to DJ myself. I love this particular painting. And this was down at La Bussola for a while, wasn't it?
Yes. You know what's actually funny? I'm going to point it out because my girlfriend just pointed out the other day. But if you notice her tattoos, the pencil right here and then the equality sign, I painted this before I got either tattoo.
Oh.
It's kind of subconscious. I didn't even realize until she said anything.
So there's a little piece of you in every painting.
I would say so. Definitely the afro, especially. Gotta keep funky.
So Tuesday night at Studio on 4th, go down and see Veronica's work and check out all of these paintings. Purchase one of these paintings. Help out an artist, and I'm sure that we're going to see you much, much more here in Reno, Nevada, and you'll keep us surprised of your artwork and let us come back and see what you're doing. And
Absolutely.
so this is Angela on the beat on yourgayreno.com.